Hello guys, I am Yogesh. Today I am going to discuss that how we can use private member variable of the base class or the superclass into subclass. What we will learn in this video, let me discuss that how to access private member variable of parent class into child class. As we know that private member variable can be accessed by the same class method, but not other class or not other class object can access the private member variable of any class. But in case of inheritance, we can do this by performing some kind of task. And second thing which we will learn that hiding superclass variable and use of super keyword. I'm not discussing about that very much about super keyword, but little bit we will discuss that how we can use the super keyword. Some important factors which have to be considered in this particular video. An inherited member is that member of base class that is freely accessible to the methods of the derived class. For example, that if you want to access the base class method into derived class method, okay, so you can do this very easily. And second thing, if base class private member are never inherited, but they will still from part of derived class object, I will perform it, don't worry about that. And hiding superclass member variables means that if a superclass and subclass have members with the same name, with then superclass members are still inherited, but they are hidden by the member of subclass. It means that you are using the same variable name in base class and child class. In that condition, the child class method can access the its own class member variable, not the parent class member variable. Okay, and we can access them by qualifying with the keyword super. Okay. Okay, so let's come to the demo that how we can do this. Let me create a new project, new Java project, and the project name is whatever name you want to set here, calling methods. Okay, this is my project. Now let me create a new class that will be a main class. So the name of this class would be main class. It's fine. Now let me create a new class where I will perform inheritance, calling functions. It's not a right word. I should use here parent class. This is my parent class. Let me remove this because I am going to perform inheritance into the same file. So I have defined the parent class over here. Now let me create a member variable like private integer x. Okay, this is I use the private access modifier over here because I want to do something on the private member variable itself. Now let me create a method public void to set the value of this particular private member variable. Here I am using integer a, and just assign the value this dot x equal to a. That's fine. It is not mandatory to use the this over here because the x and the argument are different, but in case whenever you are using integer x, in that condition you have to write that this dot x equal to x. Okay, but in this condition there is no required. Now let me set a method to show the value of x. Void show x. What I will do, just print the value of x over here, system.out.println, and the value, just write a string, value of x is, concatenate the value and pass the value x over here. So it's fine. Now let me create a new class which will inherit the parent class, and the class name would be child class. We have to use the extends and parent class. This is my parent class access. Okay, so in this parent class I want to set another private member variable, that is private integer y, and I want to set the value of both the member variable of the parent class and the child class. So I am writing a method to set the value of x and y, and here I am taking integer a comma integer b. These are the arguments. Now how we can set? Now in this method we can call the method of the base class. For example, that I want to call set x, and in this set x method I will pass the value of a. Okay, so this value will be transferred over here, and the value of x of the base class will be set through this method. Okay, and how we can set the y value? Just write y equal to b. You see here that we have set the value of x and y variables of both the parent and the child class. Now let me create a new method to show the value of parent and the child class member variable, that is public void show x and y. So what I will write over here, I have to call the method of the base class that which I have written to show the value of x, and to show the value of y we can just write system dot out dot println, and in this println value of y is y. It's fine. So you can see here that how we can set the value of private member variable of the base class and the derived class. By using or by calling the method of the base class, we can access by calling the method of base class from the method of the derived class, we can set the value of the private member variable. So now let's come to the main class, and here I will create the object of both the classes. So first one is the parent class, and p obj, it's the object of parent class, and parent class, and okay, so using this parent class object, it is required, no, sorry, it is not required over here, because using the child class object you can access you can set the value of parent class as well as the child class, so it is not required. So what I will do, just write a child class object. This is the child class object, so I have to replace it with the C child class, and using this child class object C obj, it's not saved. Okay, C obj dot, and you can set the value of x and y, so you can call the set xy and write some parameter over here 20 and 39, and to show the value of x and y we can set cobj dot show xy. It's fine. Okay, so let me execute this program and let's see that what will happen. If you run this program, then you can see the value of x is 20 and the value of y is 39. So you have seen that how we can do this. Now come to the another video. I think the video size is increasing, so in the second part I will discuss that how we can hiding the superclass members. Okay, so thanks for watching this video, and please continue this with this video.